Dag lieve mensen, welkom terug op mijn kanaal. Ik ben Kadjal Soekra. In deze video ga ik het hebben over de essentie van het boek The Science of Powerful Focus, geschreven door Peter Hollins. Laten we meteen beginnen. 23 methods for more productivity, more discipline, less procrastination, less stress. Het vertelt over de Pomodoro techniek. In essence, you focus intensely for 25 minutes and then take 5 minutes off. Then you repeat this process, ideally 8 times. At the end, it's typical that putting periodic breaks into your working schedule will exponentially increase your output. Discipline and willpower are not necessarily the key to focus, but they are needed from time to time. Delayed gratification allows you to postpone what you want to do for what you must do in the moment and can be improved with simple awareness and meta thinking. The goal of discipline today is to receive a direct benefit in the future. Repetition, coupled with awareness, seems to be the most effective strategy in improving self-discipline. Creating new and positive habits is essential to improving self-discipline. Goals are a cornerstone of focus and begin with making sure your environment will enable goals instead of distract from them. Make your default decisions those that affect the outcome you want and get into the habit of using elements of SMART goals. You may not use every one, but you'll see the value of implementing at least 1 or 2 at a time. Procrastination is a result of the amygdala and the brain's pleasure systems, including dopamine, wanting to carry on instead of suspend enjoyment. After all, we prefer pleasure to pain, and it takes a conscious effort to do the opposite and go against our natural inclination. Managing your energy is important because it is a limited quantity. Don't plan to grind for more than 90 minutes without a significant break, and understand how your particular circadian rhythm determines when you should push yourself to focus harder. Stress is mostly bad, but a complete lack of stress with regards to focus will essentially mean that you will never care enough to focus intensely. Therefore, you are at your best when you are in the sweet spot in terms of the Yerkes-Dodson curve. Multitasking is a myth. We do this more often than we realize through simply switching tasks frequently. Replace this with single tasking and focusing on a single task for an extended period of time, such as Cal Newport recommends. The odds and ends of focus come in both counterintuitive and intuitive forms: chewing gum, meditation, doodling, and seeking solitude. The power of nature, whether placebo or real, pays dividends for your focus. Look at more green, look at more animals, go outside more, and keep plants around for maximum productivity. Productivity starts with tracking everything so there is a visible sense of progress for encouragement and record keeping, using implementations, and creating motion and momentum before noon. There are a few specific tactics you can employ on a daily basis for improved focus, such as using the ABCDE priority list, implementing batching, avoiding negative media, and creating a don't do list. Just like the body, the brain has optimal conditions in which it can focus. These elements come together in the form of sleep, rest, and nutrition. Nothing surprising. If the brain is not conditioned and rested, then you might as well give up for the day. Aim to invest in the concepts of flow and deep work in order to maximize your efficiency. Newton's first law of motion: an object at rest stays at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion. Track your valuable time, celebrate small victories, keep yourself moving, and implement your intentions. Focus is the most important of skills because it is the ability to do. Without it, you'll be left settling for that which comes easy, but it's not necessarily what you want. In a sense, make a don't-do list for focus. What remains will give you crystal clarity structure on your days, tasks and work. En dat was het dan voor deze video. Bedankt voor het willen kijken. Abonneer je alsjeblieft op mijn kanaal. Ik ben Kadjal. Tot de volgende keer. Bye bye.